Hello everyone, Death Stimulator here, bringing you some more Binding of Isaac. So, got the seed up there, DEF P2MXF. Those who want to do a seeded run. Today, we're playing as Judas. Judas starts with the Book of Belial, which gives a massive increase in damage, but they do only have 1 HP. That's phenomenal. I'm taking that in case I die. Alright, this is... wow. This is the first episode of the day, and it looks like I'm not going to make it past the first floor. Well, that's not really true. I'll probably be fine, but took some dumb damage there, and I'm only still alive due to the fact we got a spirit heart. Flies. I hate flies. Not quite as much as I hate spiders. Spiders are a little too random for me in their movement patterns. In any case, Judas, Mr. Mega gives us some bombs, which is great. Just gonna be careful not to get boxed in by these guys here. And very nice, we get a free tinted rock. Give us another spirit heart, which I'm going to be really overconfident and go into the boss, save this so we can come back out and pick it up before we head down to the next floor. It'll be a good call, as it is the Widow, and it's not even the type of Widow that spawns the little things. They spawn double spiders. And there we go. Straightforward, easy boss fight. We'll get the coat hanger, which is fantastic. And is there anything else that we need on this floor? There is other rooms that we haven't investigated, so I do want to have a look at them to see if we can pick up some keys. With Judas, basically, we pop the Book of Belial, and that gives us access to the Deal with the Devil room. If we do it on the boss fight. So as long as we remember to keep a charge free. Usable items usually have charges. I don't think I mentioned that in the past. But yeah, as long as we keep a charge free, it doesn't matter if we get hit on the boss fight or not. A ruin, I think that's Hagalaz. It is, yay, so we can destroy an entire room of rocks. Or pots, or something. You know what, we're actually going to do it on this room. Because if we can get enough money, oh, that's fantastic. We won't spend it here, but we'll go down to the next floor. This having more than 5 cents increases our chance of getting an arcade. So we can go down and hopefully we will get access to an arcade on this floor. Hey, there we go. Alright. We will go there. However, I would like to wait until we have visited our item and shop room. First, see if we can get enough money to buy a decent item. Most items in the shop are priced at 15 cents. So that's the kind of magic number you want to get to go visiting the shop. There are sometimes random cheaper items, and occasionally you'll get be able to get access to an item like the Steam sale, which will... oh, what is that? I dropped... I did not mean to hit that and drop that bomb. That's alright though, at least we verified the secret room was not there. Alright, so these spikes you can do that with. Hey, Balls of Steel, fantastic. And that's another Balls of Steel pill. Alright, we're going to save that and only pop it if we really need it. And we're going to go to our item room. Rubber cement. This makes our tears, our shots, bounce. Can mean we do some more damage. Can mean things get a bit confusing from time to time. But it's, I like it. It means that even if we miss, or something like that, we don't have to be directly on with the enemy kind of thing. It's good. Okay, I have to be very careful here. Okay, we're good. Whew. Other thing that that first item that we picked up, Mr. Mega does, is they increase the kind of blast radius and potentially the damage of our bombs. I'm not 100% sure on the damage part though. Need to read the wiki more. Alright, we'll come back for you. Battery resets an item cooldown, I guess you could say. Was this pin? Yeah, okay. Shouldn't have gotten hidden there, that's alright. Prin's pretty easy. I mean, I rarely get hit by him. That was more just a mistake. It's been a while since I versed him as well. These video runs have actually worked out really well because, hey, give us cola, yeah, sure, we'll take it. So we're on 0 hearts, we can get more back, of course, if we get HP. But now we have a chance at 2 things. One, coming back to life when we die. Not such a major thing, however, it also gives us a chance to become Guppy. And Guppy drastically increases our rate of fire, while also meaning that any hits that we make will spawn flies. Alright, that's what we want. We want a key, so we want to see if we can get some more of those. Hey, pretty fly. This is a shield. Pretty sweet. It'll block incoming shots if they're at the right location on us. Well, thank you for spitting out more money, but I'd rather have keys. So, of course, this guy, if you get it wrong, you get a fly. Hey, an eternal heart. So that means that when we go to the next floor, that'll actually become a full heart, full health. Provided that we don't take red heart damage. If we take red heart damage, we lose it. Alright, Scatoli. Flies like us. Alright, you're gonna... Well, we got some ridiculously good luck there. And there as well. That's fantastic. So, we're not quite sitting on the magic number. However, it gives me an opportunity to show you guys... Actually, we'll just blow this up. Anyway, it'll give me an opportunity to show what the... Never mind, we got enough money. This machine here, it's the donation machine. It will spit out some money if we blow it up. No, I do not want to take Sharp Plug. Yes, I will take Blue Map. This will reveal the location of secret rooms on the map, and because we are terrible at finding secret rooms, that will be a good thing. I won't spend any money for the moment, but I will come and blow up the secret room, see if we can get something else out of it. Well, that is completely useless to us, as we have no red hearts to fill up. That was most certainly not worth it. Anyway, we'll be able to do that in future, so that's fine. We'll just hope that future secret rooms pay off a little bit more for us. I don't even know. Alright, there we go. So we are in a fantastic situation health-wise. Unless we really make some major errors, I cannot see us. Nope. This thing lets us open chests and that without using keys. It's great. The trinket we have. That's what you see in the lower left. You can, by default, only have one trinket at a time. Ooh, yes, alright, we'll do it. Dead Onion, Toxic Tears, they're bigger. They go through things, and now with Rubber Cement they also bounce, so that's pretty nice. Sorry, I thought they went through things, but clearly not. Rubber Cement might be messing with that aura effect. Hey, Black Handle, this means we won't get cursed. So what I'll do is search the rest of the floor, see if we can come up with the extra 2 cents, otherwise we'll blow up our donation machine and see what we can find. Alright, this is a mobile skull tower thing. There we go. I have to say they are my least favourite enemy in the game. At least favourite normal enemy that is not a boss. There's ways you can deal with them, but they just don't seem to obey me properly. Okay, so this is like the slot machine, except you can get tarot cards and trinkets out of it. I'm not going to play it yet. I'm going to wait and see how much money we get on this floor. I may come back and blow it up. Well, things are working out pretty well. We seem to have a decent amount of damage, though we are going to need to improve that as we progress down the floors. However, for the moment we can compensate a little bit with Book of Belial. Because as you can see, that bumps our damage up very nicely. Oh, dodged into that. Growth hormone, speed and damage. Yes, that's great. The Krampus fight. So, occasionally deal with the devils will not give you items, they will give... Oh, wow. Getting hit twice by the same Krampus beam is pretty shocking. So sometimes deals with the devils will not give you items, they will give you either chests or a battle with Krampus. And this has given us Krampus's head. This is an alright item, but with a 6 charge, I would rather keep the Book of Belial, because it does that, and then you gotta wait 6 rooms. Not fussed. Also, doing that, we got our 2 cents by putting out those fires. So we can come back and get Black Candle, which means we won't have to deal with any annoying curses. Is that worth 15 cents? It could go either way. I would personally just rather do it. It also does give us a Black Heart. Black Hearts are like Spirit Hearts, except when they are removed, they do area of effect damage. We got very lucky there. The fly, our little orbital fly, blocked the shot. At least these are blind silkworms. We would probably be dead if they had vision. No. Oh, close. Troll bomb spawns and chases you. Not fun at all. Alright. We'll have a look at... Ooh, toxic bombs. Yes. Everyone likes toxic fart bombs, right? Right? I hate anything that turns into ooze. Excellent. Got a key out of it. I'm going to stack up those keys. So, this run, yeah... Alright, now we're going to check it. Hey, this is a superb decision on our part. I found pills, doesn't do anything. Paralysis, good to know it's in the rotation. So we lost a Black Heart, but gained a Spirit Heart, so kind of net value was mostly in our favour. I'm going to blow up the machine here. I'm sorry, I can't think of what it's actually called at the moment. And we may as well pay a visit to the shop and grab a Spirit Heart. Alright, down to the next floor. Didn't think that should have gotten me, but alright. Hey, 3 bombs. I suppose that is worth it. Got a slightly larger room, larger floor I should say this time, by the look of where the secret rooms are positioned. Which is good. Could be good. Certainly gives us a lot of opportunities. Sacrifice room, don't really feel like burning our hearts on that. Little chubby. Yeah, nice little bit of bonus damage. He's a familiar, shoots out occasionally, doing damage in a line. Okay, we should be able to get this without using a key. Yes, good. Magician. Well, we don't have anything taking up that slot at the moment, so it's alright. It'll give us homing tears. It's not great. We will be able to actually get into the shop by blowing our way through the secret room there. I'll show you that momentarily. Not the secret room, of course. Now, I believe if we actually run over the sacrifice room in here, it'll actually take our spirit hearts because it can't do a full damage, a full piece of damage to our red heart without killing us, which is slightly annoying. Excuse me for that, I had a slight interruption. I'll had my door open, did not realise housemates were around. Hey, we got teleported instantly to the devil room, and that is not a deal that I want to take. So, we gained absolutely nothing from going in there, but we didn't lose anything either, so it's a positive. If I do stuff like that and get hit. Which, I'll use it. It is bombs. Okay, well that's fine. We've got 26 bombs. We'll probably never use all those bombs. We should, because we can use them in combat. However, whether or not I will is a different matter. This is some dumb damage. Yes. Hey, there we go. It's another item in the Guppy train. This will give us 9 guaranteed respawns, but we will only come back with 1 red heart. Sometimes that's all you need, though. Sometimes that is all you need. Just one boss fight not going your way. Just come back and luck out and not take damage. We should actually use Book of Belial here because we should be able to get a full recharge. Before we come back. I'm not 100% sure what hit me there. Our damage is great at the moment, and it shouldn't. Alright. No, what we're going to do is have to go to the shop. Because I don't... Was there one more room? Oh, I miscounted. I thought we had another room somewhere we could go to. Oh right, I didn't go to the shop because I stuffed up and put the bomb up the top instead of on this wall. Let's see if we can get an extra... Nope. Okay, so we're going to blow up the donation machine. Sorry, donation machine, we're going to steal some money from you because Jason made a mistake. Alright. Goody, good. Okay, very happy to have Book of Belial here, just because this is a very tanky boss. This is going to be a rather extensive fight otherwise. The size of the tiers does correlate with damage most of the time, and as you can see, we're doing a reasonable amount of damage. We'll be able to walk back in here, so we... Oh, alright, it's Razorblade. Knew there was a reason I shouldn't have been fussed about getting the deal with the devil. Razorblade is not ideal. Ooh, Rosary, Faith Up. Excellent. I really hope that's only 2 Spirit Hearts it gives you and not 3. I may have forgotten just how many Spirit Hearts it gives. I thought it was only 1. And here we have a classic dungeon crawl enemy. The Ceiling Hands. They do basically what they've always done in dungeon crawl games, which is take you back to the beginning of the floor. Oh, yeah, sure, we've got a surplus of items. Net gain of 1 bomb. Fantastic. We can do it in the next room. Ooh, we got very lucky there. That shouldn't have happened. I mean, the hit should have happened, but it should have probably happened sooner, rather than when it did. Alright, what have we got in here? Ooh, yeah, some bombs. Yeah, I'll take it. Blow some of these things up. Really? Okay. See if we can get some money out of them. Nope, just spiders. Nope, I don't want the spiders. I prefer they didn't touch me at all. Alright. So we'll head up this way. Okay, I'm tilting a little bit. We got lucky there. We got replenished, even though we made some horrific mistakes. Mind you, it's not that often that you do so well and then you get thrown by such a little thing. Oh. My brain today. I keep blowing up the wrong spots. Yes, Black Heart, we will take it. Gertie Juniors. Phenomenal. They move. They have a lot of HP. They do some damage, and I'm not very good at dodging them. Whew, okay. Made it. Survived. I think that's an all stats up. Gimpy, yes. What is this? Wait, you can get the Bible out of the Devil Room? I was not aware of that. We're going to use it and come back for the Book of Belial. We may have made a huge mistake. Because we put down the Book of Belial, we no longer have access to the Deal with the Devil room. Probably because it was the Bible. Fantastic. So we just lost one of the more important items that we had. Fortunately, it's fairly late in the game for Book of Belial's usefulness, so hopefully we'll just get a decent spacebar item to replace the current book, the Bible. I honestly was very confused because I've just never seen that before. Alright, we came to a shop, but instead fought greed. Oh. Okay. It's not terrible, fortunately. We're still doing a decent amount of damage. And, well, we'll be able to fly at least once per floor. That's a Balls of Steel pill. We want that pill. I'm still in here. I came in here, got these chests because I'm still looking for guppy items. I still would like to become guppy. I need one more. You need 3 of the guppy items. There are 5? Guppy's head, Guppy's tail, 9 lives, Guppy's collar, and Guppy's hairball. And now they all contribute. For those who are familiar with the original Binding of Isaac, Guppy's hairball did not actually contribute to this in the first game. It now does. Though with the sheer number of items in the new game, I have not actually seen it yet. Ooh, that was up. Wow. Hey, Pandora's box. We should be good to use it here. Nope, that was a terrible decision. It must be the next one that it spawns an item. I thought it was this floor. It does something random. Alright. And off we go. So these fires have a 50% chance, or at least they used to have a 50% chance of dropping a spirit heart. Hey, okay, so this is the Deal with the Devil room. This shouldn't kill us. No, good, alright. So this will be better for us than the Bible, as it will give us a black spirit heart. And one of these is going to give us a guppy item. Hey, pheromones, alright. Range up, great. I was actually thinking we were a little bit short. To make best use of this, I'm going to pop it now. Ooh. Well, that's slightly annoying, but at least it worked out for us. Yes, Nun's Habit. When we get hit, we generate charges. That'll be good for us in this position. And we're probably going to purchase the battery, because that's essentially purchasing a spirit heart. And we're going to shove some money back into our donation machine. Alright. It's full. Pills won't do anything. It's 2 different Are You a Wizard pills? No, wait, Are You a Wizard's the one that shoots off to the side like that. I was thinking it was, I found pills and I ate them, which has literally no effect. Alright, so we have our old friend, Sealing Hands. I don't know what this does. I'm going to stick with the lockpick though, because we at least know what it does. I'll have to look up what Monkey's Paw does. Okay, we will come back for that battery. Never mind, we're at the mum fight. I thought we were on a different floor. This is very strange. So, initially this is the last boss, and then once you've beaten this boss a number of times, you get to go on and actually progress further into the game, which involves going either up to heaven or down to hell, and then finally returning to the magic chest. I think we need to go down into hell. I can't take that because I don't have a red heart. Alright, and we can't get back onto the rest of the floor after the mum fight because it is originally the final boss, so the room is sealed afterwards. We progress down into the womb. May as well use our book. Okay, so mushrooms have a chance to hurt you, of course, as you can probably guess by that unpleasant looking green explosion. Oh, don't want health up. Well, I guess we kind of do because we can still get deals with the devil here, but it does kind of push our spirit hearts down, which means, of course, that we should not have used the book to gain that extra spirit heart, especially when that kind of stuff happens. So there will be an expansion actually coming out for this game fairly shortly. I myself am reasonably excited, and will be looking forward to playing that, though of course I do want to finish this game 100% first, though the chances of that happening are slim to none. Hey, there we go. Isaac's Fork increases red heart drops. Not interested. Fallen, pretty easy. At least at this stage of the game, when we have a decent amount of HP and a decent amount of damage. So this will give us an evil up. I don't really want actually any more spirit hearts, to be honest. So I'm going to leave that. There isn't any shop or item rooms on this floor. However, there is a double key room. Goat Head guarantees deal with the devil. More money, which we definitely don't need at this point. Unless we happen to find an item such as money equals power, which will increase our damage based on the amount of money we have. Fairly solid. I don't want to keep doing that, but it really does simplify things. Hey, even more money. Great. I must have missed the shot that was coming towards me there. Don't even need to pick up the rest here. So this is a boss trap room. We have versed them before, but I haven't really talked about them. Pretty easy. So they give you 3 reasonably weak bosses to fight in a row. Well, we'll go back for that Spirit Heart. We've actually wasted a number of Spirit Heart opportunities before. Oh, yeah, also I forgot to mention, on these floors, the rooms and the womb, the cathedral, hell, etc., you take full hearts of damage. Not great. We're just desperately keeping the guppy dream alive, wanting to undergo that transformation. We picked up Gimpy, that's why we occasionally drop Spirit Hearts when we take damage. Alright, yes, that was a mirror version of you. Not too hard, like it's only got basic tiers, but it can be annoying depending on the room you're in. Heading up. Swallowed Penny, when we get hit with drop coins. Pretty much useless at this point. Yeah, not too much to say at this point. Things going pretty smoothly. We're avoiding the worst of the damage. We are not going to lose, probably. I would really be surprised if we actually don't win this run. Yeah, I'll say it. We should be able to win at this point. I mean, a better player than I would probably have said that quite a while ago. I'm going to take this. This will make all chests that spawn red chests. And red chests have a chance to spawn guppy items, and we want to become guppy. Mum's heart, of course. So this is probably the most bullet-helly boss and scenario in the game, but it's not particularly hard by bullet hell standards. I mean, heck, if I can dodge this stuff, I imagine pretty much anyone could. So we will be going down. The deal with the devil room there is just another hole leading down to Shoal. So these things are going to fire off laser beams occasionally. That was going to happen. Oh yeah, the floating white skulls, can't do anything to them. You just have to kill every other enemy in the room. It can be a real pain in the keister. That was close. Probably should have taken damage there. Hey, battery. Excellent. We'll be back to pick you up later. balls of steel. We will take that. Okay. Do I have anything that can hurt you? Will the fly hurt you? No. Okay. Well, we just waited until our fly was in line with his shot and then just fired. Wasn't going to be able to take too much damage. I mean, I could have done some tricky stuff with bombs. There have been a lot of pills. Puberty, technically not a bad pill, but definitely not a good pill. Sure, we'll just have a boss before the actual boss room. Bad damage there. Alright. I don't think there's anything else we need. We'll probably see if we can stack a full charge on our Satanic Bible. Never mind, I had not expected to be fighting multiple bosses on this floor for some reason. It's been a while since I've been here. Oh, shoot, I thought this was a different room. Never mind, we got a charge out of it, that's great. And I believe it's this room that has the battery, yep, so we get another full charge. We'll go in and we'll pop this, and that should let us win the fight against Shoal, even if I stuff it up pretty badly. So we're versing Satan. It's a three-part fight. You verse the Fallen, which we just versed outside, funnily enough. And then the statue wakes up and you shoot the statue to death. Of course, I've got that he spews lasers at you. You want to stay on the side so he shoots the balls at you, which you should be able to dodge if you're a reasonable human being with reasonable reflexes. And you don't just stand there and take hits. And then finally, there will be foot stompy time where he spawns exploding minions and tries to step on you. You're 2 feet, so you basically just move around and avoid getting hit by those and hope that his exploding minions don't get a line of sight on you. Alright, so now, because we picked up the Dark Polaroid, we get to go down to the chest, which is the final-ish floor. Hoping for a guppy item here. Or at least slightly less troll bombs. 3 out of 4 chests were troll bombs. There is no hope. That's alright, we should be able to beat the final boss on this HP, probably. I'm going to start using bombs occasionally. This is actually hilarious. I've never first double... what are they? I can't even remember. Anyway, the fact that they pull the other shots off course is pretty sweet. Means I don't have to worry about getting hit. Alright, I don't think I was under him there. There we go. So, we're on the final stages. Hopefully, by heading over to the second secret room, that would put us near the boss. Ooh, almost dodged into them there. Right, I'm going to start using my bombs here because I don't fancy my chances straight up against these fellows. Plus, what else am I really going to be using my bombs for? Oh, that's just terrible damage. Alright, so I had thought our damage was okay. This is really proving that it's not. Though, I mean, these are a particularly tanky enemy. All I want is to not get hit for, say, 30 seconds. Not actually realize they spawned little Isaac hearts that probably shoot at you. That's great. Wait, something's still around? Ah, there we go. Not a fan of big rooms at the best of times. Oh, ran straight into that. Have that. Oh. Well, if we get into trouble, we can use a hermit card to teleport out, I guess. Now the question becomes, can we survive the final boss fight on one heart? Because we are certainly heading that way. The answer is, I have no idea. Okay, so we got ludicrously lucky there. I really hope this room has something useful. Range up, yep, I'll take it. And paralysis, I have no interest whatsoever in having my day ruined by paralysis. Alright, now we're on to Guppy. Oh. Okay, so we have to get through this room. We're not playing particularly well here. Okay. There are too many troll bombs for my liking. We just need to get our timing right and not get hit by them. How hard can that be, eh? Fortunately, they take damage from their own bombs. Sure, I'll take increased blast damage. Okay, we are up against the lamb. I do not remember the lamb's patterns at all. Homing tears, of course. Okay, so I need to keep moving for that first one. And that's exploding. Excellent. Nothing like a random burst of explosive shots to liven your day up. This could be a long fight. Okay, excellent. There's a spirit heart in there. We can go in with a black heart. That gives us a little bit of leeway. And he's doing the explosive shot again, which I can probably dodge, I was just going to say. But then ran straight into a blast. Come on. Okay, well, that was just unlucky. Alright, 2 lives left. Come on, it's only the final boss. It's fine, we can do this. Oh. Kind of trapped myself between him and those shots there. Alright. Well, that's Guppy's collar activating. So we have a 50% chance of coming back to life, I think. Oh. Okay, we're back again. Whew. Okay, we'll get to use 1 charge of Satanic Bible. So we can take 1 hit, I say, just as I decide to get homed in on by a bunch of shots. Not sure if I have the wherewithal to continue and succeed at this point. It's been rather wholesale depressing, our performance against the final boss, at least in this floor in general. Okay, you really got to move when those shots start homing in on you. Well, we got him up to his 2nd phase, but that was not quite enough. I really feel that, yeah, the lamb's a little bit above our skill level. Alright, there we go. Well, we failed to beat him, but we got fairly close. As usual, it's been Death Stimulator. If you did enjoy the video, do let us know, and please consider liking, commenting, favoriting, or subscribing, as your support does mean the world to me. I'll see you all next time.